Oh my God. Um, it's so rare that I get a little too hype for Solo Sunday. I'm a little too hype for Solo Sunday right now. Like, I'm nervous. I'm excited. I am playing literally one of my favorite games of 2020, maybe entering my top 20 games of all time. Holy cannoli, holy, the things that are holy that make you feel good. I don't even know what to do. I got my futuristic shades on right now because I'm not playing around with y'all today. I'm so excited right now. I may lose. I don't care. We have the Monstrosities expansion here. This video is sponsored. I don't even care. I'm so excited here. Shout out to Game Typer. Shout out to Elk Creek Games. Oh my God, like this is a treat. Okay, this is a treat. Let's play one of the best games of 2020 with the Monstrosities expansion. We're playing the Harpy scenario. We got some of the other cards mixed in there. We got a mix of everything in there, potentially more. We're going to maybe find some friends to help us out. I don't even care. I just want to go for this ride. Join me, party people. Let's do this. I'm not playing around with y'all today. Let's go. All right? Because we're going to win. Okay? That's what it is. We're going to win. All right? And how do we win? I'm just not playing around. As you can see, Jimmy knows I'm not playing around. It's all serious business right now. How do we win this game? Of course, I try to be all serious, and then all of a sudden the the mic goes out. Okay, how do we win this game? We're going to be placing our Atlanteans around this board. We have allies as well. We'll be recruiting them, and we'll be placing workers out. What we're trying to do is gather resources so that we can complete these components and eventually complete this power core that's in here. We'll be donating resources here to complete these pieces, and as we build them, they'll be added here and flipped over. Some of them will create more spaces for us to place workers on, and like that. We'll also have spots where we'll put our little peoples on here. And as we do that, we will be able to roll dice to add to that and try to hit the requirements so we can receive the resource, okay? As we do that, we'll be able to convert some of these things. We have cards that will give us special stuff. I have some special cards from the expansion mixed in there, so you'll be able to see some of those today. You'll also have some interesting things in this misfortune deck. So let's talk about the scenario that's going on here. I have what's called the Harpy's Lair, and there are new monsters in this. This is called Monstrosities. We have new counselors, we have these new kind of allies, and then we also have these monsters. Some of them are actually good and some of them are bad. It just depends on how they come out. And then there's also scenarios. This one happens to be the Harpies. There are 3 of them, and what will happen is after we have our phase, we have this misfortune phase. We have to draw 4 cards, okay? That's ugly. So 4 things will happen to us. We may lose pieces of our land, and that's what's going to happen. The pieces of the land are going to close in on us. We're going to have to react. And then after that, we'll have the monsters phase. And what these harpies do is they will go around to the spots here and they will steal resources from wherever they are furthest outside here. So if these guys are out here, they will steal resources from me. I did not ask the publisher, but I wanted to make sure if Brent is in here. There are monsters in here, and since I'm only one character, I don't know if they steal from each one of these. I'm going to play it that way. But they're going to steal from one of the characters here. They can take that stuff back to their lair, and then we can go there and steal it for dice rolls. We have little spots that we can place on here. But after we deal with all that negative stuff, we can go back and we endure these things right here. So what will happen is as we go along, the wrath of the gods will come, and they will also contribute to taking the pieces off of here. It is brutal. The dice rolls are epic. All that stuff's going to happen. As you can see, the blood is spiking in my body because I'm so freaking hyped for this game. My blood is just spiking. It's ridiculous. Okay. So what do we have to help us? Okay. In the true solo mode, you have several things. So in a 2-player game, you have this counselor here, this special hologram guy. And the hologram guy does something really interesting. At the beginning of the round, there's these hologram cards. You will take 2 of them. You'll choose one, and these represent the same counselors in the game. When you take one of those, that will be their power for the round. All right, so there's that. Then you have, and they actually just act as a worker. Then you have this automaton, this little guy right here. And the automaton acts as a helper for one of the spots, but it must be in a spot where it can help you. And it's going to add +2 to your dice roll. So it kind of helps you out in the beginning of the game. You definitely want to make sure, and in the end of the game, definitely want to make sure you're helping yourself out with that. You also can build these little cosmic, kind of like cosmic portals, the cosmic portals, and using these mystic energies, you will use those to block off certain negative effects that go on. I'm going to show you all that while we get to it. They would steal from one of your fall. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mike. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to play this out. Oh, God, I'm so hyped about this game. Okay, here we go. Just some games are just so fun, it doesn't even matter. So we start out, we're receiving this at the beginning of the round, and this is in solo mode only. You're going to receive a mystic energy. And then we start out with placing on our spots here. Now, I should have said this in the setup, the harpies have 1 treasure. There are 7 of them in this scenario, and they all have different things on them. So you can actually take out these harpies. It's a little hard to do, but there's 7 of these. And when you go for the treasure, after you defeat one, you flip it over and you get some of these benefits that are on here. I'm just going in blind. So here we go. I'm just going in blind. I don't even care. Let's go. I have a couple of the new actual little components in here, several new ones, but there are different ones that give different benefits. I am just going to try to go so hard on building, trying to get this situation with the ore and the Atlantium very quickly. So I'm not playing around. Here we go. So I'm going to go on the outside right away. I'm just going to go chase this ASAP. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I got to pull 2 of these first. So the hologram, for the hologram. Okay, so the hologram has a champion. When a tile with the hologram is on floods, all Atlanteans on that tile may immediately take the action for the tile before returning to their counselor's pool. That's probably going to be what it is. You may place the hologram on any flooded tile. This tile is available. Oh man, I wish this came later. All right, so I'm going to take this champion. Champion's going to help me out. I'm going to put this back down here. When the hologram is on floods, all Atlanteans on that tile may immediately take the action for the tile before returning to their counselor. So I'm just going to put these right here so I can remember what they are. And I have one of the new characters here. This is called the Stormcaller. The Stormcaller, whenever a basic flood is drawn, you may choose to treat it as a basic flood for the peninsula where your leader is placed. So I can change it up, or if I have one of the special misfortunes is drawn, I may return my leader to the supply, and that's actually something that changed in the game, and I can cancel it completely. So I have some ways out. A couple other little small quality of life changes here. You remove Atlanteans, they don't come back. You have the mystic energy, which can add an increase to any die roll. You have leaders when they're removed from the game instead of supply, so they don't go back to the supply, except for the cards that tell you so, I'm assuming. And then receding waters. I actually have some cards mixed in there to kind of check things up, and then I have the allies that are shuffled in there. All right. So now what we were doing, we were going back to what I said here. We're going to put these guys down here, get these low rolls. I'm investing in this super early. I'm going to put this out here. I'm a little afraid. I'm going to get a library card. And then I'm going to choose this right here. Yeah, I'm going to choose this right here because it's going to be +2. And the only reason why I'm tackling this right now, actually, why would I do that? I'm going to tackle this. Yeah, I mean, I have to use this guy. I think I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to be all safe and stuff. And then I'm going to go out here. I'm okay. I'm okay. Am I okay? I'm okay. I'm actually not even going to get any cards. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go out here. I'm going to risk it. Okay, I'm going to risk it. Here we go. Yes, those are the deluxe components. Oh gosh, these deluxe components are absolutely insane. These crystals are just oozing with awesomeness. They have these ore. I have the player mat. Shout out to Elf Creek Games, by the way. And we have these Atlantiums, which you can just have regular old brick, brick resources. I have them over here. But no, not Elf Creek Games. Okay, so now that we're done with our round, we could actually put these together. We could do different things like that, but now we must go to suffer misfortune. So now we will flip one of these cards over at a time. What we got? We got the mountains. So the mountains, we will flood one of those tiles. All right, unfortunate. We have the hills. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. This is the mountains. Don't worry, we've done both. All right, here we go. We have the libraries. Thank God I didn't do the libraries because I was really hoping to I was going to do that. So 1, 2, 3. And then our fourth, cities. Look at that. Dodged a bullet. Dodged a bullet. Okay, there we go. Not looking good. Not looking good already, as I always say. Not looking good already. Now we have the enemies phase or monsters phase, and what we'll do is we'll roll dice and we'll add these. There are 3 harpies, so we'll roll these out. They're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move them here. I'm just going to set them on the inside. Well, actually, I'll set them on the outside. That's fine. And then I'll do 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is my 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so here we go. They're going to go here. Oh, Jesus. All right, this is not good. And then we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is how we're going to do this. Okay, so now that's the forest. Yeah. I had the. Is that the forest? Hold up. Cities, libraries, hills. That's the forest. It's the mountains. All right. There we go. Okay. So here we go. Now they're going to steal. Here's the problem. They have an order that they're going to steal in. First and foremost, they are going to steal resources. Mountains are what the ore is in. Did I get that wrong? Here, I'm going to look down here. I don't know why I just forgot this. This is the forges. This is the libraries. This is the mountain. This is the cities. This is the mountains, hills, forest. Okay. Okay. So now the harpies are going to steal from the spots that they're in, and they're going to steal from them, and they're going to take them back. So the harpies will steal these guys. They will steal resources. They can steal resources. They can steal library cards. These are all things I don't have right now. Mystic energy, and then they have the Atlanteans itself. Now, I happen to have mystic energy, so I'm going to let them take mystic energy from me. So I'm going to let them take 2 mystic energy from me, 1 for here, and then 1 for there. So I'm just going to, those are the resources I do have, so I'm going to let them take them because I do not want these guys to go away. All right. The gold is in the hills. Yes, the gold is in the hills. Gold, hills. All right, gold is hills. Okay, sometimes I forget these, by the way. That's why I'm glad you corrected me. All right, here we go. Yeah, so this is not looking good. So now we had our monsters phase, and now we actually take our actions. I believe they were, oh, sorry. Those go back. Let me make sure. Those go back to their little spot. And I forgot to check that. They steal. I forgot to check that. Oh, Lord. Yeah, they go back to their lair. Okay, so they go back to their lair. And in future rounds, I can go and place my workers there. And I would have to put 2 together. And then they would, I could steal them back, potentially, if I roll dice. So I'm going to go here. They go back. All right. And now we take our actions. Lord Jesus. All right, so we're going to just do these two here. We can resolve these in any order. Here we go. So I'm going to start here. I got to roll some threes. Come on, baby. All right, we rolled a 4. We got that one. We rolled a 4. We got that one. Okay, so both of these guys lay down, and then we receive 2 ore. So we get 2 of those. And now we're just going to exchange these ore. For 1 ore, I'm going to get 3 Atlantium. For another ore, I'm going to get 2. All right. All right, and then over here, and then I'm going to roll for this over here. So let me go ahead and roll. Remember, +2 to my roll. We need to get 8. Come on, baby. That's not 8. Okay, so let's see here. That's 5, 7, and then I can use one of these mystic energies to add +1 to them, so that will equal 8. All right, so I pulled that off. I can add one of these guys. Whew, that really stuck. That really stunk. Tough round. All right, so now that we're done with that, we endure the wrath of the gods. Nothing happens in the first round, and then this moves forward. But there are 2 things that happen moving forward. So now at the beginning of the round, I would get one of these. But moving forward, at the wrath of the gods, we will start to lose tiles of our choice. And if we can't fulfill any of these, we can't fulfill the tile that it says, well, we lose 2. So definitely not a good thing. All right, so just pay attention to that stuff as we go along. Help me pay attention to it because sometimes I forget. This is now discarded. Now we flip over the next 2. Okay. We have a priest. The priest. Each Atlantean on a tile with the hologram may re-roll a single fail roll. That may be what I want there. When a peninsula in the same when a tile in the same peninsula as the hologram is about to be flooded, you may prevent this tile from being flooded by returning the hologram to your pool without taking its own action. Ooh. Did I forget to place my hologram, by the way? I think I forgot to place my hologram. That's okay. We're going to let it ride. We're going to let it ride. I think I forgot to place my hologram, guys. All right. I think I'm going to use this one because the Guardian will help me out when tiles flood. So, dude, I forgot to place my hologram. Help me out, y'all. Here we go. So we put these all, bring these all back. All right. You got to help me. Help me. All right. Here we go. Epic levels of hype. Sorry. Epic levels of hype. Okay, so what am I doing now? We have a whole bunch of these Atlantiums, and I have several things. Let's go ahead and look at this stuff here. I have a turbine, an auger turbine. Draw 3 misfortunes, discard any number, and then return the rest to the top of the deck. We have unflood a tile. This is going to be 1 Atlantium and 2 gold. We have continue... What's that? Cognitive transfer. Draw 3 library cards and distribute them amongst the players. This might be my actual thing here. This might be my target right now. You just won it on a legendary. No, I don't. All right, let's see. This was one of the newer ones. These are the 2 other newer ones here. Possibility multiplier. Next round, 5+ spaces. The Cosmic Gate board are available for use. Next 5 rounds, 5+ spaces on the Cosmic board are available for use. This one right here is recruit 1 ally. I may want to do that. We got to get these built. So it's like we can't just wait. This is the one problem that I have. I seem to wait too long. So I want to go ahead and just dedicate 1 to building this right here. Now I'm going to spend, I don't want more workers at the moment. What I'll do is I'll start to get some of these library cards. So I'll go ahead and take one of these. I'm going to go start digging for gold here. I'm going to I'm going to get one of these too. Let's see. I want to make sure I have these in my hand because I seem to forget. All right, my hologram will stop us from flooding. So I think, ooh, I also have this flood here. You may choose to treat it as a basic flood for the peninsula where your leader is. Huh. Okay, I don't want to overthink it too much. So what I'll do is I will add this automaton up here, put one guy down here. As you can see, I'm doubling up on stuff right now. Although I have 6 of these, I have what, 5 of these? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 15 of them. So it's not like, maybe that's what I should chase though. So let's go ahead and chase it. We're chasing this. We're chasing these early. We're chasing these early and hoping that we get some conversion here. Hopefully. We don't have wasted. No, I don't want to do that. All right, here we go. I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. I want to stand these up because you're supposed to lay them down when you do them, but whatever. I think that's good. Did I use all my guys? Yes, I did. I used all my guys. Okay, so now we move over to the wrath here. So we're going to move over and suffer misfortune. So we have our first misfortune, earthquake. This round, all target numbers are increased by 1. I'm going to put that right there. Okay. Next one, calm seas. There are 9 in this deck. All right, so I'm good there. Little fortune. The forges floods. So that's 3. Come on, another calm. Why not? Yeah, all right, cool. All right, why not? Why not? All right, here we go. Here we go. So now we're in our phase, and we remember now we have our monsters here. So they go now. Okay, we have resources, but we just don't want to give them up. We start here with 1. All right, so that's going to be on the second one. There's nobody there. This is on the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we have 1 there. Then we roll again. We have 1. So nothing here. So we're only going to get 1 attack here. But the harpies are coming to steal from us. So they are going to start by stealing resources first. There's resources there. I give those up. Library cards I don't have. So I have to give up resources. So it's just going to be, well, what did Mike say on that one? He said, just stealing from 1, right? Stealing 1 of these. They would steal from 1 of the followers. Okay, so they would steal from 1 of the followers. Have to take a resource because that's all I really have to give up. All right, now we're going to resolve our stuff. I'm just going to start here. Hopefully I get some luck going. We're going to roll. We're trying to hit 5s. All right, here we go. These are the deluxe dice. I actually have these other dice just because I get a little fiddly with my hands and just want to grab dice. All right, here goes big luck rolls. Big luck rolls. Here we go. 1. All right, cool. We got that one. That's going to be 1 of these crystals. I just love these crystals. Another one here. We got a roll. Big rolls only. Yep. Okay. Crystals. All right. We have our automaton, which is going to add +2 to our roll. Oh, no, actually, I rolled 5s. We have +1. Okay, so I have failed both of those. Okay, I failed both of those. I'm going to go ahead and use one of my mystic energies, so I passed 1 of them right there. All right, so I didn't pass that. And then we have a 6, which is enough, +2 to get a second one of these. We'll make sure we check that out, make it right there, because this is going to be +1. All right, so all those are dealt with. We have a 4 over here. We need to roll a 5 at least. Miss. All right. We have, what is that, 3, so we need to roll 4s for both. 4. Look at that. Bang, bang. All right, here we go. What I tell you, epic levels of hype. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, and then we have our components, We have 3 of these left. I'm going to build that. I'm going to build this one right here that allows me to recruit an ally. So I'm going to pull these 3 in here. And then I will pull one of these here. So this is going to go. And then it allows me to recruit 1 ally. And it's going to be this guy. I think this is just one of our allies, the Atlanteans there. Pulls it in. Okay. And now we are done. All right. So we have this. Okay, those go over there. We've done everything here. We do have a chance to build stuff. And now we're going to lose 1 tile. We can choose what that tile is going to be. I'm going to return these harpies here, by the way. Let's just go ahead and take out a little forest over here. All right. Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. I'm going to evenly distribute them, okay? Because maybe I want to do some more and get my final person over here. This goes over here. I think that's going to be it. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. All right, so we move on there. All right, and when we move on, we get one of these. Okay. This is where the tension really starts to build up. We move our guardian. We have an astrologer, and the astrologer says, you may place the hologram and up to 2 Atlanteans after everyone suffers misfortunes, but before anyone takes action. So I can kind of move it before something happens. Our artificer, when you place an Atlantean, you may place a hologram on an empty placement spot on an unbuilt component. For this round only, that component is available for use by the hologram and others. I do like having these volunteers. So this would actually make it so I put my guy on there and then I would place one to get 2 volunteers. I like that idea. But then it says you may place a hologram and up to 2 other Atlanteans after everyone suffers misfortune, but before anyone takes action. So I can figure out where things have played out and then I can decide where I want to take them. I do like this artificer though. I think I'm going to use the artificer here. Okay. All right. So we have our artificer. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out, take that out of the way. So I place when you place Atlanteans, you may place a hologram on an empty placement spot on an unbuilt thing here. So on an unbuilt component for this round only, that component is available for use by the hologram and others. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and place that there. It says for the next round, I gain 2 followers. I'm going to put those 2 followers over here. I'm just going to put them over here. Okay, now we move forward into the rest of my placement. I'm going to place, and I have almost stuff for another component at this time. I have 2 crystals. I could do 2 crystals and 2 of this ore. I can turn this ore in. Why don't I do that? Get that 2 ore. I'm going to start getting some cards. Let's do that. I'm going to roll here. Roll here. All right. A little bit even distribution here. Okay. I'm feeling good. I feel good. I've been feeling good. I feel good right now. Looks like things are good. All right. Looks like things are good. All right. So I have some resources for them to steal if they want, or I can give up one of my people and they can steal them. So we'll see how that works out. Since I have these little helpers next round, I kind of like maybe want them to steal them. I don't know. Let's see how it works out. Okay, so now we move on to our misfortune. So our misfortune, we have hopelessness. Each counselor player discards 1 library card. Well, guess what? I don't have any. Let's see here. Well, Jesus Christ. Cascading calamities. Take all the special misfortunes from the discard pile and shuffle them into the misfortune deck. So I have this one here. I have this one here. I have this one here. Oh, man. You don't want these to be in there at all. Ugh. Ugh. So just to kind of give you an idea, man, I love this game. I think everybody who's watched any of my content, or you see me on a podcast or anything like that, I'm bringing up things from 2020. It's the one thing I remember, or one of the things that remembers off the top of my head, is how awesome Atlantis Rising is. I mean, it's just an absolutely amazing game. I'm a little worried about all the moving parts in this one, but hopefully I get some good results. So that was my second one. All right, number 3. We have the forest. All right. And then we have a cascade, catastrophic flood. Flood 3 tiles in any section. Mystic barriers do not prevent this. Are you kidding me? Huh. This is it right here. Okay, let's do it. This is it. Whenever you have a basic flood, whenever a special misfortune is drawn, you may return your leader to the supply to cancel it. I think I'm going to do that. I mean, I'm just going to have to do that and move them back to the supply to cancel it. All right, so I'm going to have to recruit my leader back. Otherwise, this could have been ugly. Okay, that was 4. Oh, Jesus. All right, so now we move on to the monsters. All right, the monsters are going to go. They have 1, 2, 3. They're going to go there. Let's get a couple 3s, y'all. Yeah, all right. Boom, these dice are loaded, baby. 3 3s, why not? All right. All right, here we go. So now we have our 2. So we have our 2. These guys are going to take one of our resources. I feel comfortable I feel comfortable with them. I don't feel comfortable with them taking anything. I feel comfortable with them taking one of my ore. How about that? All right, here we go. We don't want to make too epic of choices here. So now we have, we're done here. And now we're going to go to our turn. This guy is just done. There's nothing he can do because he's by himself. And then I'm going to roll for these 2 gold. Let's get some big rolls, dude. Epic rolls. Epic rolls only. Yes, one of those. 3 is not good. All right, so we have a 5, which means we can get 1 gold. All right, those guys go back. We have over here, we can convert 2 of these. We only have 1. I don't know why I put 2 workers there, but that ore is gonna give us 2. I don't know why I did that, because I should have had 2 if I had, I had 2 of those. So that's only gonna be 1 of these, which gives me 2. That kind of stinks. And then for this, let's see. I get to pick 2 library cards, and there's actually some cool ones in here. Some pretty cool new ones in here. This one said, oh, there's a wonder right here. Okay, so this is a wonder. It says, unflood a tile and build a mystic barrier in the same peninsula, in the same round. And you may discard this card either to recruit a unicorn or pay 3 mystic energy to unflood another tile and build another mystic barrier in a peninsula, violating placement rules. Whenever the harpies steal resources, they go, oh, yes, sorry. So they stole this resource here. That was it. Okay, I got to remember that. Sorry. Let's see. And then I have law of balance. Draw and place a misfortune, then unflood, play a misfortune, and then flood any tile on the island. They may violate the usual rules of unflooding. I like this one. This is a wonder. I like the wonder. So this one will go under the deck. And I can have a total of 4 cards in my hand, and I can play this one. I like this one, though. Unflood a tile and build a mystic barrier in the same peninsula, in the same round. and you may discard this card either to recruit a unicorn. Okay, we're going to look at the unicorns in a second. I have another action. There, we've done these. Sorry, I'm reading these cards because some of these are new. I think some of these are new. Cipher of the Expertise. 1 leader on a component may activate it 1 additional time this round. All right, choose a wild peninsula. All target numbers in that peninsula are reduced 1 this round. I think I'm going to take that one. All right, and that one goes under. Now, I missed the one where you could take 2 and keep 2. There's ones where you take 2, keep 1, and then put the one under. And then there's one where you take 2, keep 1, and then discard the other one out of the game. So those are the things you have. So I currently have these 2 cards. Please, please don't let me forget these. All right. Okay, so here we go. Got all our folks back. We're also going to get these little helpers, which last for 1 round. We get our artificer back. Now we have a whole bunch of things we can do. Crystal. I need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more crystal. I need a lot of crystal. Oh, he is an item, so I get that guy back. Okay, cool. I kind of want to get my guy back. I kind of need my, my counselor, otherwise I can't do the ability. All right, let's chase after the crystal. We're going to have to bail out here, and hopefully we get an ability that will help us here. So we have a scholar and an explorer. When a hologram is on a tile in a wild peninsula, the target number on the tile is reduced by 1. I have a card that does that already. Let's see here. Search the artifacts that were removed from the game and during the setup, and choose one that contains the scholar icon. This round, Atlanteans in the same peninsula as the hologram may benefit from this artifact. Remove it from at the end of the game, at the end of the round. Ooh, that's freaking sweet. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the scholar and dig through here for the scholars. All right, here we go. We have in a wild peninsula, when you roll a 6, you collect the resources again. Not a big one for me. Your mystic energy increases the die value by 2. You may re-roll any die. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely doing this one. You can combine the card and the counselor's effect. Ooh. All right. Here's the thing. All right, so I'm going to have that one. Okay. So it says this round in the same peninsula as the hologram. So I have to be in the same hologram, and this will allow me to re-roll any die on which I roll a 1. Just so if I get some bad rolls, huh? All right, here we go. I'm going to do a last-ditch effort to recruit. So I have to basically try to add +1 here and hope to God. Well, do I just want to put my hologram here then? Yeah, let's put my hologram here. Unless like just things just go terribly, I'd rather have that. I have some mystic energy to kind of help me out right now for rolls. I'm just risking it. I'm risking it so much that I actually want to force myself to move inward, but I'm not. I have 2 of these ore left. Am I risking that too? Yes, I am. I'm feeling super risky. Here we go, because I have to be. I have to be. And that would give me 4 more ore. 4 more Atlantium, I'm sorry. Maybe I go over here. Let me go with these harpies because they bother me. They make me sad. All right, they make me sad. All right, they make me sad. Where's the other harpy? Here he is. All right. They make me sad. I have gold. I don't have much else. That's the problem. I don't have much else. So I'm going to move those inside. Oh, those are bad. Those are bad. All right, I have to deal with this. This is where it gets tough, man. This is where it gets tough. All right, this is where it gets tough. And I have less people to roll with, so it's like not good. It's just not good. All right, here we go. Now, let's see here. I'm going to use this card. Choose a wild, because if anything happens, I'm going to do that. In the peninsula are reduced by 1 this round. All right. I can't remember. Can I play any amount of cards on my turn? Let me make sure here. I forgot. Cards. Where are you? Library cards is 4. Library cards can be played at any time, although they never interrupt an action. Okay. All right. What are we doing here? We are pulling cards. Here we go. First one is going to be cities. All right, so here we go. This round, whenever any one of your followers would be returned to your pool when a tile floods, they first immediately take their action. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one here. All right, this is actually removed from the game. And then I'll take my action. So they're going to wash out, and I'm going to roll 2 dice. Oh, that stinks. That's 6, 7 plus 2, which is 8, which means I'm going to get my leader back so we can help with the flooding over here. But these guys, they get washed out over here. Okay. Boom. That's 1. 2, the forests. Lose our guy. All right, he's gone. I don't know what happened to this guy here. This guy's gone. Right? Any Atlantean that is removed from the game is no longer in play and cannot be recruited. All right, so he's just over there. Yeah, he's just washed away. Sorry, he's washed. And then we have 2. This is our 3rd. Energy drain. Each counselor player loses 2 mystic energy. So I'm going to lose 2 mystic energy. That's 3. And then our 4th. Ooh, the Sphinx. Here it is. Roll a die. Before rolling, modify the result only by discarding library cards. +1. Whoa, remove from the game. Atlanteans equal to 7 minus the... Oh, boy. Oh, my God. There you go. Little bugs coming through here. Oh, boy. This is tough right here. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you. Roll a die. Before rolling, modify the result only by discarding library cards. Okay, that's going to be a +1. I'm just going to just choose one of these and just help myself out. All right, I'm going to do this one here. Oh my God, this is going to be bad, but I'm excited. This is bad, but I'm excited. All right, so then I'm going to roll these die here. And then we have a 4. It says remove from the game Atlanteans equal to 7 minus the result. On a 7 or higher, recruit the Sphinx. I have 4, 6. The only modify the result only by discarding library cards. Oh. All right. I'm just going to... Oh, boy, you may choose to discard more. That's exactly what I was going to do. I think I'm just going to discard more. I'm going to discard all 3 because I do not want that to happen. So I'm going to discard all these. I'm just going to discard all these. We're going to play the solo mulligan game here, and we're going to discard all these. They're gone. And we're going to recruit the Sphinx. Here we go. Here we go. Sphinx. Where are you at? Sphinx. Here we go. Sphinx. Sphinx right here. All right, the Sphinx. Atlantis placed on a library's tile with the Sphinx may draw the first library card at random in the usual. Just pretend you discard all three. That's exactly. We call that solo mulligan. All right. We call that solo mulligan. All right. So we have this thing here. It says they may draw their first library card at random, and the from the unused artifacts. Huh. Okay. So we have that ability. Okay, I'm going to put that over there on the side where you can't see it. That's fine, though. All right. Geez, man, this is getting tough. Tough. All right, that's all four, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we have the harpies. They're coming. Here we go. 1, 2. We have a harpies coming. Come on. Big. Oh, geez. 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1. Perfect. Okay. At least they didn't all go there. They didn't take me all the way here. All right. Excitement is fading because things are getting serious. Things are getting serious. All right. So we have a harpies. They're going to take one of my resources. I don't want them to take any of my ore. That's the thing. I guess I could just let them take one of my ore. Yeah, I'm going to let them take one of my ore because I'll get it back over here, hopefully. And then we have my guy over here. I could give him up, but I can't really afford to give any more. Oh, sorry. That ore goes in the lair. I forgot again. Okay. Am I going to go back and save him again? No, I'm going to let him take the gold. So I'll let him take the gold right now. No, I don't want him to take the gold. I'll let him take the guy. All right. Here we go. Oh, sorry. The guy goes in there. Harpies. Okay. I feel like I want to take one of these down because they're really bugging me. All right. They're really bugging me right now. Okay. Here we go. Now we're going to make these a little quicker here. So we're going to roll rolling for threes, and we only roll big rolls up in this mug, so it's going to happen. Here we go. 1 is not good, all right? If I had that card, that would have helped. You may re-roll. Oh, no, I can't. Spend 2. Spend 2. We're in desperate times. We're in desperate times. So yes, we're going to spend 2. We're going to get that iron. Okay, so we get that one back. We're in desperate times, y'all. Okay, cool. All right, so we got 2 of those. All right, so let me pull these off. All right, and then we have, I'm going to convert 2 of those into 4 of these. All right. Anything else? See, that was kind of short because I don't have as many workers as I want to, people as I want to. This is not good, y'all. I think this is supposed to have that. All right. I have to look at that. Make sure you look in the show notes. I may have forgotten to take that one. May have forgotten to take that one. And this is where stuff gets tight. What do I need? What do I actually need? I have enough gold and metal to build this one. I have 2 metal and a gold. I need 1 metal and 2 gold. Okay, I need 3 metal and a crystal. Okay, here we go. I got a lot of stuff I need to get. But first we must get rid of 2 tiles. So we have... I'm not really going to be recruiting anything anymore. I'm going to let that go. Or are we recruiting? I think I'm going to do this. We might go back. I think I'm not going to chase any library cards anymore is what I'm not going to be doing. Library's pretty close, though. Okay. Ugh. Oh, it's tough choices now, y'all. Tough choices. So now we're going to have 3 come up. And now it's just tough choices. All right, so now we definitely need some gold. I'm going to build one of these components. Definitely going to build one of these components. These are going to get shuffled, by the way. I was hoping to get a magic item. Now, if I build this one here, the secular bulwark, I can actually unflood a tile. The thing is, you don't know which ones until it all comes down, when it all falls downhill here. A couple other things that I can probably look at. If I have a crystal here, I can build this Lustar Forge. It's an Atlanteans on this tile may contribute toward building a single magic item. That's actually pretty cool. All right, so we're back to the Scholar and the Mystic. Remember, we can dig through there, through the deck. I kind of just like that. Yeah, I'm just feeling that. Ooh, but this Mystic is good. When another Atlantean on the same tile as the hologram fails their action, you may remove the hologram without taking its own action to allow the other Atlantean to succeed instead of fail. I kind of like that. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. That's my Mystic for the round. I like that because I'm going to need to chase some gold, actually some crystal. So let me go up here and put this guy there. Yeah. We still have some ore to convert. Maybe we do that now just to kind of get it out of the way, but now we just need more crystal and more of other resources. The main one being some gold. We're going to need some gold. So what we're going to do is we're just going to invest in this. We're going to add one of our automatons here. It's only going to help one of them gain a +2, but that's fine. We're also going to get some mystic energy as well. Our counselor is going to help with flooding now that we have them back. This is a basic flood, and we can change it up to where we want it to flood based on them. I really need this to happen. I really need this to happen. So let's do that. Okay. As you can see, I'm loading up on other resources, but we were talking about building one of these. So let's do that as well. Okay. Let me just make sure I was doing something there. And I realized that. All right. Okay. I feel good. The Sphinx draws from the artifacts still in the box. Okay. Oh. May draw their first library card at random from the unused artifacts. Ooh, but I can use that on the Huh. I guess I should use that. I have no cards, huh? Let's do that. So I'm gonna use the Sphinx. I'm actually just gonna move it up here, just because I know it's safe up here. And this, he said, it's from the unused. So I'm gonna go ahead and I don't think I have all of them in here. Hold on. All right, I do. I have them all over here. Okay. Shuffle those up so I can use this action. All right, I think I'm good until these come out. So let's see what's up. Malfunction. No components may be used or built this round. Well, I'm fine with that. Let's see. We have the forges. Now, I'm not worried about the forges right now, at least. Right now, at least. All right. Okay. Panic. All Atlanteans on the island move inland to the next unflooded tile. Do I want to stop this? I guess not. I'm going to allow this to happen. All right. That's 3. Calm seas. How about that? Okay, not the worst. Not the worst there. All right, now we roll for harpies. Harpies, 6 is going to be here. Harpies, 6. Ooh, we got 2 of them over here. And then they all end up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's one. All right, so they all end up over here. We've had a blessed round. How about that? We've had a blessed round. All right, here we go. Let's see how this pans out with the gold. We have one roll that's going to be a regular roll. We have a 6. Boom. All right, so then we have this one right here. We're going to get a gold. That's perfect. This one right here is going to be a +2. It doesn't matter. Doesn't need it. Boom. Ooh, we got some fortune on the rolls here. Is this a golden round? Here we go. All right. Is this a golden round? All right. We have our thing here. I'm going to use one of these to add to my roll and get a crystal. So that's that one. We have a roll here. Big rolls, 4. That's not enough. Big one, 5. Spin the mystic energy for 6. And then I'll get another crystal. All right, we got all that. Build a component. Build one of these. I got a lot of stuff now. So let's assess that and decide what we're going to build. Got a lot of stuff now. I have to build them. So it really comes down to, what are you going to do? You have to build them. You have to build them all. So I think since I have the gold now and the 2 crystals, I'm going to go ahead and grab these 2 gold and the 2 crystals, and I'm going to build this one right here. This one is called the Numinous Beacon, and it says next round gain 2 volunteers. So I'm going to go ahead, flip this out. All I have to do is place a worker here, and then in a 5-player game I could do it twice, but in a 1-4 I cannot. So I'm going to return these, put the 2 gold back. All right. All right. That wasn't bad. I just need to build more components faster here. So now I have 2 gold and a brick. I can do that next round. Looks like I got to build up some more crystal. I'm going to need 4, 5, 6 crystal. Yikes. Yikes. All right. All right, so now we are going to dear this here. We have 3. We're going to lose 3 tiles. I'm going to go with 1, 2. Oh, am I doing that? 2. Keep that low. 3. Keep that low. Oh boy, this is tough. Oh, I didn't do the library card. I didn't do the library card. All right, I didn't do the library card. Over here, we are going to be able to draw 2 cards. One of them is going to come from the cards that are not in the game. So I'm going to grab one of these because I'm with the Sphinx. At the beginning of each round, draw a card. Draw and keep 1 library card. Ooh. I think I'm going to use this here. I'm going to keep this. This is awesome. Slide this over and add that. Well, that was awesome. All right, that's awesome. That's what I get from that Sphinx. And I believe they go away at the end of the round. Let me see here, the helpers. I can't remember. Allies. Randomly. When you recruit allies are represented by gray workers. Let's see. All allies can only be recruited when the effects. Each ally has an ability which is detailed. If you can let me know in the comments below, Brent or Galen, do I keep the Sphinx or do I get rid of them after that round? I'm going to keep them over here. What am I doing? How do I know? Oh my God. All right, here we go. Not sure if I keep them or not. All right. Not sure if I keep them. Doesn't say at the end of the round, get rid of them. No, doesn't say I get rid of them. Okay, so I have the emissary containing any island tile containing the hologram will support one additional Atlantean beyond its capacity. We like that one. Is on a wild peninsula. The target for that one is reduced by 1. I'm going to go ahead and reduce this by 1 because I'm getting higher on this, even though this is a good one. I will also begin the game, begin the round by drawing 1 card from the library. I can do this each round. At the beginning of each round, draw 1 of these here. So what do you get? All players may immediately exchange any number of resources. This is the one that's not that important. This is the one that's for multiplayer. It stinks for solo play. This one is where you can share stuff between each. You can kind of contribute to this thing because multiple players will contribute. I don't have multiple players, it's just me. So this is kind of a waste of a card. Hopefully I get something where I can spend and use it. Okay, so what are we doing? We are definitely in need of some more crystals. All right, we are definitely in the need for some more. We got iron, so why not go for it? Oh, what is our artificer? Okay, we want to make sure they're in a spot that's actually worth it. So we're going to go here. They're going to get more gold. We need 4, 5, 6 more gold. So we're going to put all these guys in here. And then we have, do I want my guy back? I kind of need him now. I'm going to put this here. Okay. Yikes. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm afraid. All right, I'm afraid. Here we go. I'm so afraid. I'm going to skedaddle my butt. I have 1 of those. Let's make it 2. All right, so I probably want to be, well, that's where the hologram is. My counselor is going to stop things from flooding. I don't want this to flood. I don't want anything to happen to this one here. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to force myself towards there. Because if I get a basic flood for a peninsula where your leader is placed, it says choose to treat it as a basic flood for a peninsula where your leader is. Then maybe I want it. Maybe I want my leader over there with the library cards. Boy, this is a tough decision. I almost feel like I don't care about using this ability this round. I'm going to switch this out. And then, yeah, I'm going to switch that out. 1 more ore, baby. 1 more ore. All right, 1 more ore. You know, though, this is high. Maybe I do that instead. And then I move this guy here. Okay. Trying to get those bricks, bruh. Okay, now I could have used the Sphinx and gone to the library, but this is kind of useless right now. That's where all my spots are going to go. I think I'm going to go get this stuff from the Harpy's Lair next time. But until then, of course the Forges flood. Of course the Forges flood. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to use this ability. It says, whenever a basic flood is drawn, you may choose to treat it as a basic flood for the peninsula where your leader is placed. All right, so I think I'm going to do that. My leader is, oh boy, but that would be tough, huh? I need a lot of bricks. Yeah, I'm going to just have to, I'm going to risk it, and it's going to suck if I don't. Oh, it's going to suck. Okay. Oh, that's going to stink. All right, here we go. That's one. Jesus. Ah. Oh. All right. That hurt bad. That hurt bad. That hurt bad. That hurt bad. Oh, that hurt bad. Oh, that hurt bad. Oh. Dude. All right, and oh boy. This is not turning out good. Oh, I thought I was being smooth. I could have let that dude wash away and I would have had a chance. Oh, man. Okay, so the Harpies come. Stay in here. Stay locked in. Where are my glasses? I'm staying locked in. I'm not playing. Here we go. It's back. I'm staying locked in. Here we go. 1, 2. That's not good. 6. We know that one's here. I feel like I should try to take one of these guys out. They're really bothering me. 5. Ugh. They're bothering me. They're bothering me. I got a big roll last time I went. Maybe I'll let them take them. Maybe I'll let them take them. All right, so I'll let one of them take a bar. And then I'll let one of them take a guy. All right. I'm going to take one of these guys out. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm tired of them. All right, here we go. I'm tired of them. I also don't have much time. All right, here we go. I don't have much time left. Here we go. I'm going to see if I can roll this. Yeah, all right. So I got ore. Okay, so I can convert one of these into a brick. God, that ruined my gold. Ugh. I'm not happy. Not happy. Not happy. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. I got to get over it. I got to get over it. Crushing. Crushing, y'all. Crushing. 6, baby. Let's go. +2, which means nothing at this point. What can I build? I could get to some of this blue stuff here. I got 1 gold. I like to put this stuff on here so I know the resources. Not that I would have them. The luck I'm having right now. All right, so that would be like that. Then what do I have left? I have bricks. I would need a crystal. I'm just trying to bring some hope to myself here. It looks like I'm gonna have to get some of my workers back, or possibly fight the harpies there. If I fight the harpies and I beat them, I can get. I think I get all my stuff back, but I get this treasure. I just beat one of them, and then that's it. But now, before we get all like excited about what we're doing here, I still got to get rid of 3 of these tiles. Okay. It's going to be this one. No. Three. Here's the problem. Oh my God. This is tough, man. This is so tough. Oh, this is so tough. All right. Here we go. Ugh. If you can't tell, it's not looking good, but I'm going to take it on the chin like a champ. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I just flipped this. Okay. And I don't have enough cosmic energy to build a gate. Oh, man, this is going to stink. All right, here we go. Dang it. All righty. Have faith, like George Michael. All right, here we go. Each Atlantean on a tile with a hologram may re-roll a single failed roll. That's going to be the one, I think. When a tile floods, a hologram is on, all Atlanteans on that tile may take their action. I think I want to do that one because this might flood on me. So I think if it's going to flood, then we definitely want it to make it happen. Okay. We can build other components, it looks like. No, we need crystal. We need lots of it. We can build one component. And I'm going to be very hopeful and say that I can build 2. I'm going to try to build 2. I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to build these crystals. Try to build some crystals. Then I'm going to try to get some more ore, convert it. Do that. Super hopeful. Super hopeful. Let's say I get the crystal. Maybe I build another component. I'm gonna be like risky and just decide like I'll get lucky and I'll have all these resources that I want, because I have to kind of do that at this point. Okay, here we go. Forgot to draw this. What is this one? Unflood 1 flooded island tile. How about that? I'm just going to unflood this one here that's bothering me. Actually, there's a lot going on right here. Well, I can't make any more ore, though. So let me do that. Okay. That was probably the best move. I'm going to move these guys up. I'm going to move them up. I'm freaking out a little bit. Okay. This is the move. I have faith. To the misfortunes. Calm seas only. Force. Calm seas only. Calm seas only. Advance the raft. Okay, so I can't even move this anymore. Calm seas right now. This I command. Centaurs. Here we go. Return to their pools a number of Atlanteans equal to the number of unflooded tiles in the least flooded peninsula. Oh, we're just not doing that, but we can talk about that. Return twice as many, that many to recruit a centaur. I'm just going to tell you what the centaur is, but I'm not going to do it. So I'm just going to throw this off to the side, and I'm going to pull out a centaur. Sorry, I'm all sloppy with this up here. I can't reach. I barely can reach. Let me see here. We'll put this nice little... Here, let me get the centaur out so we can at least see what it is. Centaur. That would be... That's the ram. Centaur right here. It says, after taking the action of an island tile for the first time in a round, the centaur may be placed on another empty placement spot on the island and takes its action again. That's awesome. All right. So these things are really cool. That part there alone is enough for me. We haven't got any of the magic items yet. Wanted to see some. All right, so now we're moving on to the harpies, which we're all going to learn luck rolls because they're going to roll 1 and 6s. Here we go. 1s and 6s. I'm begging for them now. Here we go. Yeah, buddy. All right, 1s and 6s. 4 is not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. 1s and 6s. Yeah. All right, here we go. So, do they take one person? Do we give up a resource? I'm going to give up one of my ore. Yeah, I'm going to give up one of my ore. Not necessarily what I want to do, but I want to build these components. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so we have big roll here. Big roll, 6s only. Let's go. +2. Oh, see, 6s only. That's what I roll, baby. That's what I roll. I roll 6s only. All right. 6s only. Let's go. 2 is not 6, sir. All right. But, oh, that's a flood, huh? So that's one of those. 4. I'm going to use this as a 5. So that's going to give me one of those gold. I should have put a whole bunch on this crystal right here is what I should have done. Oh, that's okay. Because now I have too much gold. I don't know what the heck I was thinking here. All right, so that would be gold. Now I have more gold than I need. 3, that's nothing. Okay. 4, we have a 5. We take this off, we earn an ore. 6, we want to turn one of those ore into a lanium. Alrighty. Think that's gonna be it. Just that. Now we're building components. We got a lot of stuff here, but not enough to really do anything epic. So what we're gonna do is build some of the harder ones here. I got 3 bricks. Let's see here. Some of these are not as attractive right now. I'm not even sure what this one means. Next round, 5+ spaces on the cosmic gate board are available for use. Oh, the 5+ spot. That's what that means. I kind of think I should build this one here. That'd be 1 gold and 2 of these. Okay, so 1 gold and 2 bricks. That's built. 2 bricks. We'll flip that over. Okay. And then I'm going to build this other one here, which is 1, 2 gold, crystal, and a brick. I'll tell you what it is in a second here. This is the entropy drive. This one right here, you roll a die and you get resources according to what die you roll, what your result is. We'll flip that over. All right, we got 3 to build. It's getting intense. I need 5 ore. I need 5 Atlantium. I need 5 Atlantium, y'all. Oh, snap. All right. Oh, snap. I need 5 Atlantium. You know what I wasted, by the way? Right away, I can tell. I wasted a turn by actually getting... Oh, no, I needed that. I need the gold. Oh, boy. It'd be nice if I got something to convert resources. But I can roll this flood here. Next round, I can use the 5+ spots. I could build cosmic gates. That might be my move. Let's see if I can survive another round, another full round here. So we're going to get rid of 3. So we have our 1, 2, well, we can't give up those, so 3. Oh, God. By the gods. The wrath of the gods is real. I don't have a chance. You may play. you may play. Place a hologram and up to 2 other Atlantiums, after everyone suffers fortunes, but before actions take action. I don't know. You may place the hologram on any flooded tile. That tile is available this round by anyone following usual placement rules. Oh. I kind of like that. Okay. That was like the best fortune of them all. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Well, I need 5. I need 5 Atlantium to finish the Atlantium kind of stuff that I need off. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these left. Matter of fact, let me forget to pull this. Gain 3 volunteers. Dude, oh my God. Am I going to have a chance at this? Is this ridiculous or not? This is ridiculous. Do I have a chance? Because the fortune is in my hands right now. Whoa. Okay. What did I... Oh, I don't know when I got missed here. You have to do the first part. I don't know what he was saying here. If you can retype that, I don't know what you're referring to. Do I have a chance? Maybe I get a whole bunch of mystic energy. Maybe I use these guys to get some mystic energy going. And then that way I know I can get... I kind of want... I need how many crystals? I need 4 crystals. I'm going to unflood this one here for that action only. Centaur misfortune. Oh, okay. Oh. Return to the pools a number of Atlantiums equal to the unflooded tiles in the least. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. What was that? Oh boy. Yeah, let me make sure I make that right. We can't solo mulligan that one, buddy. All right. The least flooded tile was this one here. So since it was the least flooded tile, I have to return 1, 2, 3, 4 of these to the pool. This is going to annihilate all strategy I had left. This is going to destroy all strategy I had left. Let me bring everything back over here. I'm going to have to get rid of 4, unfortunately. So now these guys are going back to the pool, right? Not my supply. Return to their pools of pools, a number of Atlanteans. When it says pools and not supply, pools. Oh, so I would have, okay. I'm not going to full on mulligan all that, but I was supposed to pull these back. I skipped that action. So what you're supposed to do, I was supposed to do that before I took the actions that I took, and then I would be able to pull them back. Oh, man. Okay. All right. This is just stinking. Okay. Where's my leader at? All right. So they're going to be there. That's the one that they chose. We're still going to have to roll 6s, so let's get that guy in there. Let's get a supply person in there. Let's get 2 mystic. Oh, 2, not 4. Return to God pools a number of Atlanteans equal to the number of unflooded tiles in the least flooded peninsula, or turn twice that many. 4. So 4, 2, so you would have earned. Oh, I could have okay. All right. Yeah, I'm a little, I wasn't really reading that correctly. Let me just read it one more time, y'all, because I want to make sure I get this right. I'm playing this after this. You got to be kidding me. Return to their pools a number of Atlanteans equal to the number of unflooded, 1, 2, 3, 4, equal to the number of unflooded tiles in the least flooded peninsula. Or return twice that many to recruit the centaur. For some reason, I'm reading this as 1, 2, 3, 4. I return 4, and then I would have to return 8 in order to get the centaur. Oh, unflooded. Oh my God. Unflooded. Oh my God. Okay. Wow, Jeremy. Jeremy's under intense pressure over here, and I will never talk in the third person ever again. All right. I could have done that. I don't know why I was confused on it. Okay. Boy. But if I unflood this, I need crystals so bad. Yeah, let me just do that. I need crystals so bad. Okay. I also need a bunch of these. I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5. All right. It's not looking good, y'all. The hologram's supposed to go there, by the way. Not the counselor. All right, all right. What I have right now is hope. All right, here we go. What I have right now is hope. All right. I know. I should build some barriers. I'm going to need all 4 of those to do so. You know, when I play this game, I always, some reason, skip building the barriers, and I don't know why. Do I want to use any of these spots? 2 volunteers next round. All right. That's what it's going to be, y'all. Here we go. Looking for some calm seas. I don't know what that means. Libraries. So now, since I can't do libraries, guess what happens? I have to flood 2 tiles. That's the beginning and the end right there. I mean, I have to flood 2 tiles. That's one. That's it. I mean, that's really it. But I'm going to play it out because I take it on the chin like a champ. Oh, I should have built some Mystic Barriers. All right. That's one. It's like I can't. I don't want to because I can't. Like it's not going to help me. All right. Yeah. That's going to leave me. I have the 2 gold that I need, though, by the way. So I'm not like the end of the world. Just can't have it happen again. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Calm Seas. That's like 6 of the 9, though. Oh, no. Oh. The forges are gone. No. All right. The forges are gone. And then finally, controlled flood. Flood any 2 tiles in any section. Mystic barriers do not prevent them. Now, if I did have a mystic barrier, 1 tile would still flood. So what does that mean for me? Let's take a gander. All right, so we have 1, 2. I think this one floods too. I can't remember, but if you you flip this one over because of my. Yeah, I think this one still flips over. Oh, it's still also flooded. When any tile in the peninsula floods, treat this tile with the hologram as if it will flood. Okay. All right. Says on the card, clear as day. Well, guys, things are looking good. All right. Like I said, once again, play it out, right? Take it on the chin like a champ, as I say. Take it on the chin like a champ. Here we go. That's 4. All right, harpies are coming by. They see the weakness in our. They see the weakness. They see us cracking. All right, so they go 2. Nothing here. The only thing they can actually attack is us right here. So where are my harpies? Jeez. All right, here we go. So 2. They roll. Another 2. Roll. A 1. All right, and then we do what we do. We have 4 mystic energy, 4. And then we have our Aquaman. So we're going to roll and hopefully get 2 more. That's not going to help, guys. 4. I don't want to do that, unfortunately. Wait. That was a 4. Was that a 4 that I rolled? So 4 plus 2 would make it pass. That would pass that. I think it was a 4. Not that it's going to help me a lot, but all right. And then I would roll for this guy here. Roll to 4. That does not do anything. We needed a 6. One thing I may have messed up here. I just thought about that. Of up to 2 others. Okay, so that would have been another one that's plus 2. Oh my gosh. You know, I've been playing that on here. So I think both 4s would have gotten me these 2 crystals. Oh man, playing this at Midwinter was, it was classic. It was a classic disaster, but I loved it. All right. So there you go. All right, so we completed this stuff. I think I rolled 2 4s, guys. I'm not 100% sure here. All right. Okay. So these are, I think this gets flooded back again because it is considered flooded. We would get our 4 mystic energy from this. And we still have to flood 3 tiles. It would be this last one here. Oh. Swag gone. Okay. What are we doing? Seriously? 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 What is this, amateur hour? Says Brent And Mike in the chat, what is this, amateur hour? All right. So Atlantis Rising. Let me tell you this. I love that I have this game back on my table. Again, it only reminded me how much I love it. Only reminded me how much I love it. The new abilities, I haven't played with all the new ones. I will be playing this again during the campaign just for the heck of it. And if I do, I might just live stream it again, see if I can get it back and try different scenarios. There's one for Medusa, there's another one, there's another couple in there. I also wanted to get to these several other things in the game. There are magic items that can be built, and I had some cards in there where you could have built them. They are different ones. They're, it's different types of things you can build here. The Helm of Invisibility. You don't interact with monsters, and you cancel their effects. You have these sandals. When you flood a tile, take an action and relocate to another. That's cool. The crystal sword, remove to allow an Atlantean in your peninsula or to succeed on a fail roll. And by the way, I had one of these where I could build a magic item. This is a constellation cloak. Once each round, when your tile would be flooded by a basic flood, ignore the misfortune. Man, that sounds so cool. Oh, this sounds so cool. Other things, and I don't even know if all these have been unlocked in the Kickstarter, by the way. I don't know. Sorry, we got a little glare here. Some of the other monsters that you see here. I'm not going to disclose all of them because I don't know if some of these haven't been unlocked yet, but they have all these different ones here. And of course, each one of the 11 has these little figures here. So you got your little Cyclops here. You got a Hydra, it looks like. You have your unicorn, which we did see something, an opportunity to get a unicorn today. We saw the Centaur. We talked about Medusa, all these different mythical things out there. Just a well-rounded, well-packed in expansion. There's a lot in this expansion. And I didn't even touch on the characters that have, like, one of these has potions, another one has these spirits. So I'm definitely going to check that out. I might play with those two-handed next time just to kind of figure out what's going on with them. But I like to thank the publisher for staying in the chat and helping me clean this stuff up because there were some things I was a little rough on. Once again, this stuff is in prototype form, but as you can see, seems pretty well developed so far anyway. So you got something to look forward to, something good to look forward to as far as I'm concerned. Take that with a grain of salt. This is sponsored, so I understand if you think I'm trying to be, I don't know, deceptive. I have no idea why people think that, but I either do it or I don't. If I don't like the game, I won't do it. Yeah, lots of good, lots of great, always epic moments and rolls. I think that's why I don't mind losing, because there's always epic moments during this game. And that's pretty much it. I want to thank you guys for your time today. A little bit longer of a stream, but always appreciate it. I will do some fixing in the comments in my lower thirds when I place this online, because the designers were helping me out and the publishers were helping me out. All you need to see is kind of an edited version that kind of condenses this down to about an hour. And then that way you can get an idea of how the game plays. I don't like people to sit and watch a video for more than an hour. So there you go. Take care, party people. Have a wonderful day. Thanks again for joining me. That was awesome.